Labour market information is about the supply and the demand for skills in a country's workforce. Labour market planning is what you then do with this information. By analysing the working population of a country, we can see how the workforce is structured in the form of skills, age profile, salaries and locations. The flows into and out of the workforce are of interest, as they are factors that will change the workforce's structure. The other side of the equation from labour supply is labour demand. Here we're interested in the nature and the volume of the employment being offered to the workforce. This information will include the industries that are recruiting, the skills employers are looking for, the type of employment offered in different geographical locations, and any skills shortages. By looking at today's figures in conjunction with historical data, we can see the trends in labour supply and employment demand, and this helps us plan for the future. This analysis becomes even more valuable when we explore deeper and look at local information. This is where we can start looking at specifics. For example, what skills are in demand in a commutable distance from where I live? What's the demand for my skills in other areas where I'd like to live? Who are the biggest employers in my area? Is their industry expanding? And what are the skills that they are likely to be seeking? So how do we use this information? Well, if I'm planning my career, then I would like to make informed decisions about what I study and any additional training I might benefit from. Do my interests lead to a career? What are the industries that want my skills? What are the trends in job vacancies for my choices? And what might my salary expectations be over time? If I'm a job seeker, then I'll want to know where my skills are most likely to be in demand. Where's the best place in the country for me to seek work? And what might I be expected to get paid? On the other hand, employers will be asking themselves questions such as, what's the going rate to attract applicants into my business? Can I quantify salary trends and so make accurate HR budget forecasts? And can I predict trends in my industry and see what my competitors are doing so that I can plan ahead? It's becoming increasingly important for educational institutions to educate and train young people in the skills that are relevant for future employment. Colleges are particularly focused on meeting the labour demands for their local employers. The person responsible for curriculum planning will want to know what skills are employers looking for in my area, what courses do I need to provide to deliver these skills, and what courses are less relevant. Are the industries that I service expanding or declining? And Ofsted will want to determine the relevance of the courses provided to a college's catchment area, and in so doing be confident that informed decisions are being made. Multivariate instrument optimization is a wonderful term used in the aviation industry to describe the process of taking complex flight data and presenting this to pilots in an easy-to-interpret way. We do the same thing with LMI. We take data from numerous sources, including the Office of National Statistics, census data, NOMIS, Skills Funding Agency, and job board information such as Universal Job Match and Monster.com. Job boards provide us with two real-time sources of information. Demand data, which is the job vacancy details that will include the skills required, the location, and the salary offered, and supply data. This is an analysis of the people seeking work and provides us with a guide as to what skills are available and where. All young people will enter the job market at some point, and when they do, they should be equipped with up-to-date information about the occupational areas that interest them, and the skills to understand this information and so make informed choices. Teachers and tutors are often the first point of contact for students with career questions, and unfortunately, and all too frequently, they feel ill-equipped to provide adequate answers. Monster and Inclusion are collaborating to provide a labour market planning tool called LAMP. This tool provides a labour market planning solution together with consulting services that helps you get the best use of the data that we supply, so that you can move confidently towards more informed planning.